What if I could tell you about a unique fly fishing company that has a subscription-based box that comes to your door once a month? It has name brand gear, it has unique flies, and it could potentially get you on your personal best every month. Luckily for me and you, that company already exists. It's PostFly Box. If you don't know what PostFly Box is, they have boxes ranging from $27 to $50. This is the $50 box. This is what they would call the Guide Series box. The box under this is the regular box. That is the $27 box. To be honest with you, both boxes are really good. I haven't tried the regular box. The reason being, if you do the Guide Series box, you're going to get double the flies. You're going to get some bonus gear. And at the end of the day, you're just going to save a little bit more money. And let's be honest, as fly fishermen, more money in the pocket means more fish in the boat and just happier overall. Trust me. So let's get into this box. This is the August fly fishing box. Turn that guy off. This is the August fly fishing box. Unfortunately, if you haven't subscribed already, you're not going to get what's in this box. But what I will do for you is show you what you... Unfortunately, I'll show you what you have missed. But I hope this video makes you want to go out and subscribe and potentially get some of this unique, cool brand name gear. So let's hop into this box right away. Ooh, let's get this guy open. Ooh, we got some good stuff. So you open it. Most of the times they put the flies right on the top. They know what you want. I mean, let's be honest. We'll get into those in a minute. Then you get in every box, in every PostFly box, you get a nice quality PostFly Box tied leader right there. It's a nice little leader. Again, I use these probably 9 out of 10 times when I'm out on the water. And as I say in basically every one of these videos, they always come with this unique little leader to fly line chart right here, which I admittedly always have to look at because I'm horrible with knots. You know, it's almost like they know what you need. So that's good. And I also forgot to mention that they tell you right here what size it is. So they tell you on the bottom. So this is 2X. You flip to the back, it says 2X up here, and I'm pretty sure this is 7.5 pounds. If I can read that backwards, it's on there. I really like their leaders. They hold up really good. I've never had one of those break on me or anything. Really easy to tie. Next, you get your little pamphlet right here, which you can go through this. They just got done with the endless summer tournament, which is always fun to participate in. You get this. It's really cool. You can flip through this, see what they want to talk about. Wait for it. Oh, yeah, this hat that I'm wearing on my head is actually an exclusive item that they had in this box, which I'm already wearing. Let's zoom in on that. It is a wait for it hat, really comfy. I think it's 100%, is it 100% cotton? Yep, 100% cotton shell. So it's, as you can imagine, it is extremely freaking light. It's extremely soft, feels good on the head. I don't know how well it's gonna do with sweat, but I don't really care. Everything I have is horrendously dirty. So there's that. Then in this month's, let's save that for last actually. Then you also always get some type of gear that you may not buy in stores or at your local fly fishing store, which personally I always like because it gives you something new. So I've never used this before. So this is actually a tippet ring. And if I can remember, I think I've looked it up how to use this. So these little rings, there's little rings on here that are connected to, well, this is actually just like storage. And these tiny little rings down here that you actually use for a, I believe it is a leader to tippet style connector. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm pretty sure it's more for trout fishermen. I don't fish for trout all that much. I'm down in Florida. The nearest trout's up in Georgia. I believe so. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me. I believe that's what these are mainly for, is for trout fishing. But we might have to give those a go on like some like little bluegill or something just to experiment. That's why I love PostFly Box. It exposes you to new tactics and new flies and new fish and everything. So that's really cool. Then you get your... I had a brain fart right there. Your fly guy right here. So you have what the flies are, the names of the flies, tells you what they might do. Or I'm trying to read this backwards. I'm horrible. It tells you how to fish them. It tells you what they're gonna be like. And then on the back of this is what I always enjoy, is they tell you who ties the flies. And again, that always just tells you, always just shows you what kind of company PostFly Box is. They're just a down-to-earth company, in my opinion. And it's just really cool to be able to see that this lady right here tied these flies that might get me on some new fish, might get me on some huge fish, my personal best. I don't know. But that brings me to what the juicy part is, the flies. So we have right here, you have the, let's start up here actually. Right here you have a tickler, a carp tickler. So these two are carp ticklers, which that's going to bring me to my next point. These are carp ticklers. Your carp snack is this guy down here. I think it looks like these two are the carp snacks. This is kind of, it looks like a mop jig if I'm correct. And these are like, they almost look like dragonflies in my opinion. I'm not really reading the little card right here. I'm just kind of winging it. But these are some really good freaking looking flies in my opinion. Which brings me to my next point. Oops, I forgot. Before I get to that, let's get to this. Getting ahead of myself here. So this is also in here. This is a fly box. It's a little dry fly. It looks like a little dry fly box right here. Nice little box. Quality stuff right there. It has a nice little tough screen right there. Pretty low profile, which I always like. Just a nice, overall nice little freaking thing. Here, and this is how it's gonna look. Let me load this guy up for you real quick. Let's do this. I think I might have put these inside upside down, but we'll find out together. See, put your flies in there just like that. It closes. You can easily see them. Looks like a slick, that is a slick freaking little fly case right there. And let's be honest, this type of quality case in a store like Bass Pro Shops or even like your local outfitters, if you've been fly fishing for any amount of time, you know that this little thing could run you from anywhere from 20 to like 30 bucks. Let's be honest. In PostFly Box, this whole thing is $50. So you're saving money. Let's just be real. Which again, you want to do that. I hope you want to do that. But that brings me to my next point is, if you heard, I said these are carp affiliated flies, which means they're going to work on carp. Fun fact, I've never really fly fished for carp, so this is going to get me on a new species. That being said, that is why I absolutely love a company like PostFly Box, because you never know what you're going to get. You might one month get a PostFly Box targeted toward, targeted towards bluegill, and then next week you might get one targeted towards trout. You might get one targeted towards smallmouth, largemouth, tarpon, anything like that. That's what they do a great job at giving to their consumers, and it's really cool. So we're gonna go fish for carp. I've never done that before, but now I am perfectly rigged and perfectly ready to go and try and fish for a carp. Never done it before. It should be a lot of fun. I heard that they're like the freshwater bonefish, but I know if I have a PostFly Box, I have a really good opportunity of doing so. So I highly recommend, if you liked anything that you saw in this video, I highly recommend going down to the link below, postflybox.com, and signing up for your very first PostFly Box. I'm looking on the website right now, and they actually have a code FLIES10, and you can save $10 on all monthly plans. You gotta go do it. You can get this box for $40. Personally, I'm actually kind of jealous of that. That's actually a really good deal, and I would go out and buy that in a heartbeat. Again, you never know what you're gonna get. That's why I love PostFly Box. Such a good little freaking resource you can use to your advantage. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a good day out on the water. Always say yes to fishing. I hope you like the video, subscribe, comment. See you guys next time. Peace.